G'day Harduff, g'day Philly Joe, g'day Marty, g'day Moose Nurse, g'day D's Nuts, g'day Trey. Oh, Trey, you asked me a question. I'll answer it on here if I don't forget. Hello, replay viewers, by the way. Shaved? You haven't been here for a while if you think I've shaved. Thank you. G'day Gear Bear, g'day Shiloh, g'day Candavu, g'day Abu Marshall. Welcome, welcome. So Trey asked me a question somewhere, some social media, some Twitter. I forget what it was. Referenced. G'day Rabba. Trey asked Twitter and Facebook, I forget who, g'day Dan, g'day Moons, have music, so why can't we? And it's a good question, and it's worth going over again, because it's very annoying, isn't it, that we can't have music, or that I don't let you have music on Heckle. And, okay, so the reason is, as I understand, exactly, Candavu's on the money. As Twitter and Facebook have got heaps of money, I'm sure they have deals with all the recording rights owners and pay them a lot of money for the international rights to play a whole lot of music in return for enforcing things as well on their behalf. So, and they also have deep legal pockets to defend themselves. So I neither have... and they also do, like on YouTube, and I know a lot of platforms have automated detection of music as well, and so like technology methods to identify copyright breaches as well, that I don't want to invest my time in. So it's basically a payoff deal, and TikTok's the same. So when we're hugely financially successful, then we can consider music, and I'd love to. I really hate that I can't LA music, because I know it puts a lot of people off. I know it's very, very annoying. So what's new? Not a lot. I'm still working on the internals of how to do replays and make the downloads available. I do have them. I have organised some cloud storage that I've been... Yeah, right. Yeah, Twitch, 3 strikes of infringement before being banned. Yeah, I mean, I don't have anything that formal, but I try to just educate people first, that's for sure. I know, Miss Nurse, it's such a shame. Such a shame. I have set up a cloud server with broadcasts going onto them. I'm manually putting them there at the moment, and I've got a temporary web server that I can download them from for testing and development, and so it's basically a matter of linking those up so that when a broadcast recording gets finished, it gets uploaded to the cloud server, and then I've got to set up a proper web server to be able to serve them off to you. So this is for the step of allowing you to download your own broadcasts. The format will be WebM. So if you're wanting to, this is if you wanted to use the recorded footage for something else, to put it in TikTok or whatever. It's a bit of an unusual format, so not everything supports it. You can watch it in Chrome on computer. You actually can't watch it natively on iOS very well. You can with VLC. But it actually doesn't display that nicely. So the other thing I've been looking at is options for how to actually play them back within the app. Whether I sort of feed it back through the same technology, or whether I just use a separate player to do it. So I've been researching that as well. What rate the video will be? Bit rate? Do you mean? I think it's 90 kilobits is the, but I mean it depends on the codec. So the codec is VP8. At 90 kilobits, but I don't actually. I think that depends on the. No, it's not MP4. It's WebM, which is a HTML5. No, codec. G'day, Spacko. G'day, whoever else joined that I didn't say. Hockey rules. So that's what I'm working on. No tangible change. I've got my next version. So when you bump to a new, so I released. G'day, little darling. I released 0.515 to the App Store a couple of days ago. And when so I can start doing 516 to test flight, but in the first build you do in a new release, Apple has to review. So I've worked out that if I put a minimal build, a minimal change in a build to Apple, and you can get that reviewed, then I can freely make further builds on test flight within that build number. So it's a bit silly, really. MacBook Pro M1 chip. Yes. So that's really my news, and probably the bad news is I'm back to work. My day job. I've been on holidays, but I'm back to my day job this week, so progress might be a bit slower, unfortunately. G'day, Michael. Good to see you've identified some more plants. That might do it. Yeah, how many people? It will be 1,800 something, I suspect. I don't think there's been a huge flood since we opened up, but it does seem a bit quicker. Which window do I have to go to do that? I always forget. This one. Ooh. Not like that. That's actually, I'm impressed. 1,818, 1818. So like 2 days ago, it was under 1,800, and we were getting like 3 or 4 a day. So it has certainly accelerated. Whether that's because we've all been tweeting out or whatever, promoting that it's now open, or whether it's actually like whether it's a blip, or whether that's going to be a continuing trend, will be interesting to see. But that's good if that's well, at least it's continues. I hope it continues. You need some BBC exposure. Cadbury's Whiz. Exponential, yes. Let's hope it does a COVID. There's no lockdown. Yes. An uptick. Oh, yeah. Well, yes. Oh, an uptick. Do we want, I don't know what an uptick is. An uptick is a general thing, or a single blip, or a, yeah, no, an uptick would be an increased tempo, I guess. So that's, yeah, we can do with an uptick. So we're hopefully we've had an uptick, not just a blip. Yeah. So if anyone really wants a download of a recording in the last few days, I haven't deleted anything since I started doing recordings. So So if anyone wants one to start playing with it and see what it looks like, do let me know. I can work out how to give it to you separately. And, well, still hopefully within a day or two, I'll be able to get the app to provide you with links to get your to download your own broadcast if you want to manipulate the video, so to speak. All right. Well, make a TikTok ad featuring that. Well, I mean, maybe I'll do some advertising at some point, but it doesn't feel like I really need to at the moment. Maybe once replays are up, right? What's my account on Instagram? It's called Heckle App. Yeah, maybe. Well, if someone wants to make one, I mean, I just don't. I mean, yes, I can. I've thought about doing a explanatory or promotional video about Heckle, but I just haven't. Doesn't feel like I need to. Well, doesn't feel like the best use of my time at the moment. But if someone else wants to, go for it. You can do a testimonial on why you love Heckle. I'll definitely retweet it. You can do a testimonial on why you hate Heckle as well. Yes. No, I won't pay you to advertise on your car. If you love it, you should do it just because you love it. You just promote yourselves in your own accounts. Yeah, exactly. You don't need to promote me. All right. I actually feel now that I have replays. So for those, so yesterday I was basically here for just 2 or 3 minutes because my son was awake very early. A nice picture to promote me. No, I don't know that one exists. You can use my profile picture. Thank you, Charlotte. Let's promote Listen Scales. I don't know what that is. Yeah, good on you, Michael. Excellent. Excellent. Landscapes. Yeah. My favourite thing about myself is I like to have a good laugh. And that's the family rated answer, even though this is an 18 plus platform. I still like to keep it. I feel I need to keep it nice now that this is going on YouTube. Yeah, so I'm putting these on YouTube. If you didn't know, I didn't put yesterday's because it was only 2 or 3 minutes because I had a son who's awake and I didn't have any real news. But now I feel bad that I might miss a day, so I'm actually going to put it up there, and I'll put today's up there, and it means I feel I don't need to repeat myself so much. And it's changing the vibes. It's already changing the vibe on my broadcasts. I don't need to repeat myself, and I guess there's possibly less banter. So let's do a lag test, and I'll get and put this on YouTube and yesterday's, unless there are any questions. You guys always jump in the gun, but you made. The Heckle's channel on YouTube is called Heckle Live Streaming, but you can't find it by its name. We're not big enough yet that you can even search for Heckle Live Streaming. You can check the Heckle app Twitter. It's got a link to it. Is the best way to find it for now. I think once I have 100 subscribers, I can choose my own URL. So it'll be youtube.com/heckleapp, hopefully. No complex 3-digit number. Okay, lag test. Get your numbers up. Get ready, and type in number 9. Raoul Gook went with the anticipation. He was off. Candaverse first 9, Shiloh 9, Hard Up 9, Trey 9, Moneymaker 9, Michael Out 9, Marty 9, D's Nuts 9, David 9, Spacco 9, Philly J 9, D 9, Merceners 8, Raoul Gook 9, Thrawn 9, Team Massage 9, Merceners with the letters 9, Michael 9. Okay, thank you everybody. I'll get back to it and see you on the actual content broadcasts. Bye.